Hello, hello, hello. So, we are down at Ashbury Fisheries for a social. There's 6 of us on. Basically, it's my birthday and we've exclusively booked the mere. So, yeah, we've basically gone in pairs and we're trying to suss out what these fish are doing. So it's the first week it's reopened, and yeah, it's such a gorgeous place. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you an update of what's going on. So literally we're all set up, ready to go. So I am on a swim. Let me spin you around. I am on a swim called the Point, and there you go, that's where I am, under the brolly for a couple of days. So I am on the swim is actually called Lifebuoy, hence the Lifebuoy. So we are on here, got 3 rods out of here. We've got young Raymondo over there. He's in bowls and he's in a swim called Island. And then if we keep walking up here, let's have a wander up here. Ray's just sorting his rods out. He's fishing across to the other swim. So that all looks mega over there. So yeah, that's looking good. And then I've got a bite, right? Oh, that was either a savage liner. Oh, it was picked up, left hand rod. That was slack line. Oh, a bit of excitement there. Yeah, that was, wasn't it? Wow, there you go. So let's just run you through. So I've just got one down here, just on the end of the weed. We've got one off that tree there, and then we've got one in line with that swim there, which is basically on a shelf. So yeah, that was a bit of excitement, didn't it? It was a good start, but yeah, we've got a lot of nuisance fish swimming around, so there's a few rudding out about. I'm wondering if they picked up the line a bit, you know what I mean? Like they keep swimming through here on top of this weed. So yeah, very, very random. But there you go. So anyway, as I was saying before, spin that round. Yeah, so as I was saying before, we've got Jake. Jake is literally, let's go around here again. So we've got young Jake, over in the corner, or over on that bank over the other side there. So he is over there. Jake's over there. Dave is basically right down there. So it's allowed 2 over there. There's 2 on this point. Oh yeah, and then we've got the cock. And then literally the other 2, which is Phil and Steve, which we'll all see later anyway when we meet up. We're gonna have barbecue and that. Let's just wander out on this jetty. Let's have a quick look. So Phil and Steve, that looks like that's Steve up there on the car park swim. He's probably baiting up. So you've got point 2, which is here, and then you've got point 1. So point 1's got 3 swims on there, and that is where Phil and Steve are. So they basically get that half. Me and Ray get from there all the way around to here, to point 2. So we've got all this water, we've got the channel that comes through. I've basically centralised myself in this swim just due to people coming and going. The owners, Ash, Rob, Del, they're all coming down for a barbecue later. So again, yeah, that'll be good. We'll have a nice barbecue, catch up, a few beers, and it'll be good. Yeah, and hopefully we'll have some fish to report. So yeah, so if anything happens, we'll jump back on the video. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we'll get a full-blown take instead of a massive savage liner like that. But yeah, if we do, we'll jump back on and we'll show you what's been caught. So until then, I'll speak to you soon. Good morning. So yes, we just having a wander around, see how everyone's got on this morning. And yeah, so point 1 this morning, been quite a good night actually. Fish were boshing all over a ray last night. Yeah, so point one, which is where we're just coming up to now. There's Phil and Steve's cars. When we come around here, this is point one. Come around here, see if the boys are in it. I think they are, yep. Basically, Steve's had a 27 common this morning, which is epic. So, yeah, that's all good. It's all good in the hood. Ash is down. He's turned up this morning, so that's good. Phil's, here we go. Look, you don't like it, Phil, but yeah, Phil's having a lead about, trying to find something. So, how we doing, Philip? So Steve had a result this morning, didn't he? 27?
Yeah, nice result, yeah.
Yeah, that's wicked, isn't it? So, I had a stocky.
Yeah.
So, that was alright.
£7, wasn't it?
Eh?
£7.
Yeah, something like that,
Right.
£7, £8. Oh, here he is. Here's the man of the moment. Steve, well done.
How you doing?
Yeah, good mate, good. So, 2 fish been out. So, a bit knackered, up all night. They were boshing, absolutely boshing down in bowls. Not an ounce, I don't think I've had an hour's kip. But Dobby's lost one, so lost one in the weed. But there you go. Eh?
What time was that?
Oh, it was about an hour ago, mate. So, yeah. But, hey ho, there you go. So, yeah, this is point one. There's Phil's house. There's Steve. Steve hasn't got Chateau the Nerf today. He's just stealthy carpy Steve today. So, this is what they call... Yeah, mobile. Yeah, Steve mobile. Yeah, so this is car park over there. This is what they call car park swim. Over there. See? Yeah, so you get a good chunk of water out of this swim. So this is right of point one. Honestly, if anyone wants to book it, this is actually a mega place to come to. It's so clean, tidy, you know, good fish, 40 pounders in here. Got, like I say, I had a 7-8 pounder this morning, which again is a good for the future from coming through. Quite weedy, but it's not a challenge, but there you go. And then if I spin you back round, you get these shelters as well. You know, you've seen it on other vlogs before, but this is probably the most palatial one out of all of them, because Phil and Steve like to be a bit palatial. Look, there you go, look at that, that's just too organised. What you lot like, too organised, didn't you? But look, you even get for the winter, look, little log burners. How cool is that? So yeah, so there you go. We'll carry on wandering around and come and see Ash, who runs it. He's down here. That's if he wants to talk, that is. But yeah, so we're wandering down here. This is where his stock pond is, and it's quite good. He's on the tractor, so probably will make a hell of a load of noise, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'll show you his little stock pond, which is this is what they call Big Bay. Look, spin that round. Look how epic's that, Big Bay. So that's point 2 over there. He stopped making a noise now. So it's tidying up. Look, this is his stock pond. So this is like the future of the mere and the top lake. These are all the babies out of here from like some of the epic fish like Hendricks and that. They've all look, it's got aerators, everything all going. So it's mega. This is a great lake for the future, mate. This has got all self-contained, all in one bit. But he don't stop, he's up there beavering away. This again is where all the spawn goes. So this is another little area, and it filtrates through there from up the top, and it all comes down and it goes back to the lake. So it's all the same water, which is brilliant again. But yeah, that's Big Bay. Let's go around here. So normally, if we're quiet enough, we come around here. You come around here, there's normally fish underneath this tree. There you go. So over there, normally there's fish, but pretty clear over there. But there you go. So anyway, yeah. So you've seen, oh, wonky. So you've seen party point. You've seen point 1 now. Walking back, go past point 2. So the reason why we ain't used point 2, this lake's 10 acres. So I just thought for this sort of, you know, social weekend, we'll have a chill out and 2s and 2s. So if someone cashes, you've got someone else to help you. So this is point 2, where years ago, when it was called Cleverley Mere, this was quite a good swim actually. It controls a lot of that in the open water, which is what I've got now. So let's show you, just to give you a perspective of what the lake is like. So when you stand here, and I'll spin you around again. So over there, through them trees, that's the other little swim that basically is for the little bay. So that's where that is, and this is, like I say, this is point 2, which was a really nice swim. I quite like this swim. And again, so we'll come on here. We haven't gone in here because you're cutting each other off, and I think if you've got 2 at one end, 2 at the other end, 2 in the middle, social point is party point. And over there, literally on that tree, is where I had that fish this morning. So great result. So yeah, 2 fish been out, which has been round. Yeah, so 2 fish been out, and yeah, it's a great result. What we'll do is we'll have a wander down later, or Dave and Jake will probably be up to my brolly later, because we're going to have a bit of a barbecue and stuff. So hopefully we can nick another fish today. Someone can. It'd be nice if the lads down the bottom got one, and that proves they're all over the place, you know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So this area here is roped off, so they've got some sanctuary around here, look, see. So they do normally like to get in here, and they have been getting in here. So look, they get quiet. There's one there, look, there's a fish just out there. So they get behind here. But yeah, so it's only a small one, but it just shows you they do get in here. They don't get fished for, and it's like they know. They've come up to that rope, mate, and then here we go, coming along the side of the rope now. See, they know where to get and hide, you know, to relax a bit, which is great. Again, on a brilliant run fishery, it just gives the fish somewhere to go and hide after being caught, de-stress them a bit, you know. Yeah, it's all good really. So what we'll do is we'll carry on walking back round to the swim now. We'll put a kettle on, we'll have a cup of tea, and we'll catch up with you soon. But yeah, so that just gives you a rough idea of what the whole complex is like. And as you can see, look, what a lovely little walk path through here, and it beautiful it is, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, you can't you're not far away from your vehicle as well, so you can bring, look, there they are, there's the old bus. And then again, like I say, as you walk around here, you're back into your swim. It's great. So yep, so we're going to put a kettle on, I'll have a cup of tea, and we'll catch up with you a bit later on. Or if anyone else has a fish, then it'll all be good. So I'll speak to you soon. Right, so this is Party Point. That's where we are. But there's our little shelter. Again, got a log burner in it. This is the pathway up to the gate. Look, lovely. See, even in the winter, mate, when you exclusively book this, look, it's all bark chip paths. You know, plenty of wood to burn. Look, they're all just lovely little cutaway things. So yeah, it's good, really. So yeah, on another note as well, which is really nice, is when you come away to here at Ashbury Fisheries, you can they supply you all the mats, slings, nets, like most fisheries do now. So it's great because you ain't going away, if you catch something, that is, with smelly old nets and that. So this is another swim. This is called Cage. So again, so we've left this one closed because Ray's in the island swim round now. But again, just shows you, if there is more than, we've only got 6 on, you can have 8. But again, so there's a rope that goes across here, and the reason being for that is on exclusive, Ash and they have seen people boat right the way down there to them pads with a bait boat. Don't know why you would, you've got to be demented to do that. But as you can see, look, so this is the big bay you've got loads and loads of water. So Ray, oh, there's a shoal of fish just down here coming through. So cool, look at them lot, there's what, 6 there. So anyway, Ray's up there with one of his rods off the point of the island. He's just sorting himself out up over there, and yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I think he may move a rod to over here tonight. He might, because he's had nothing off of that point last night, so I think he might bring it down to here, cast him, because he can, because Ray's just there. So that's why we didn't have anyone in here. Yeah, so that's all good. So if we carry on walking around, we'll try and catch up with Ash later if he wants to. He'll probably hurl some abuse at me like he does, but yeah, it just gives you an insight to what the lake's like. So we'll have a wander up here. What I'll do is I'll jump off now, and I'll basically jump back on when we get round to Dave. But as you can see again, look, You're also inside an electrified otter fence, and it's just lovely to wander around. So yeah, we'll catch up with you in a second. As you can plainly see, look, so there's been fish down here troughing. They were boshing last night. They've absolutely polished this spot. So Dave is out there trying to catch, or trying to hit the spot. So again, he's casting. He literally has, bang on mate, you're on the right hand side of the spot. So yeah, there you go. Dave has literally just dropped that down there off the edge of that weed. So there you go. That was a quick stop, wasn't it, before we started filming again. So yeah, Dave's over there, Jake's over there, Jake's up there, Jake's superstar. So yeah, but I'll jump back off here again and let him locate that spot. So speak to you soon. Right, so this is the other end of the lake where Dave and Jake are. So when we come around the corner here, and this is, look, you come through the gate and spin you around, gate's up there, you come through here literally, and this is Dave's swim. It's called Gabs. So this is where the boys are down here, and yeah, Dave's trying to hit that spot that we was just doing. So yeah, you weren't far away there, mate. He's literally in it. If you step back, you would have been in the middle of it regardless of what you do. But that's, yeah, so there you go. That's where we were just now, filming Dave casting over. So yeah, it's quite a good spot. There's been fish sitting on it. There's loads of fish again, like we said, out by the rope. So Dave, you've got to catch one now.
Yeah, no pressure, mate.
No pressure. You'll catch one. So it's all good. So we're gonna, let's see him pub chuck this, and it's there you go. Man's got skills. So let's go up and see old Jake. Jake has his own vlog as well, so Jake's journal. Yeah, but he's not doing anything this weekend. He's having a weekend off. There he is. There's the superstar. Yeah, see, look, superstar. He's under stars. He was legend, wasn't he? So on the phone, probably blogging, vlogging, whatever. Morning, superstar.
Hello, mate.
All right? Yeah, all good. All good, good, good.
Cool.
I'm just bigging you up that you're a superstar.
Bigging me up?
Yeah, said you're the superstar of all of us.
I ain't doing much superstar in at the minute, mate.
Nah, they were banging like good last night round here, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were smashing out all in bowls.
Yeah, there was a few down here, mate.
Mate, I think I've had about an hour's night's sleep.
Right into one.
Don't know, he's probably, might be. Let's go have a look.
Oh, he's casting up.
Oh yeah, he's casting up to, he's going to go up the other end of the island. So he's swapped his rods around, he's put one in front of the bowls, you know that spot.
Yeah, he's put one.
So yeah, so this is Tall Tree, isn't it, Jake?
Yes.
So this is Tall Tree, so this is the other half, which is, again, you can see, look at that, nice bit of water. So, but yeah, so Steve's had one, 27, which is good. I had a little stocky.
Very good.
So,
Shallow overall.
no, it's off of that precision baiting spot,
Was
mate.
it?
It was.
Wow.
There you go, see, that scattered approach.
I'm amazed.
There you go, see.
Amazed.
No, mate, it's told you. It's got the Midas touch, haven't I? So.
Jesus.
So there you go. That's the whole lake now. That's where we're at, and yeah, Jake's putting the kettle on, so we'll catch up with you soon. Oh yeah, go on. The boy's got one. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
I'm over the top.
Nip one, pearl one, is it?
Yeah, it looks like we're nip one, pull one, more than one. That now it's good property. Oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect.
Nice. That'll do. Ash did say it's had about 200 kilos over the last few weeks, isn't it?
That's just what I've put in.
Yeah.
I think it's only a bit stocky.
It's a fish.
Go underneath me, Phil.
That's fine. It's over there. There you go. It's over there. It's that way.
How cool's that? You know what it is, Steve? It's them gold spools that's done it.
The old quick fold handles.
No, shall I tell you what it is?
Your finger next to the stick.
Do you know why you're catching, didn't you?
Why's that?
Because you got adult rods.
Well,
You got rid of the children's ones.
I've still got my children ones with me.
What's that, on the cell?
Not gonna bite.
You're not going to bite? Ugh.
It's the same one that got cooted about 5 minutes ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's mad.
It's mental, isn't it?
Do it again.
Look at that. That'd do. Should have got your waders on film, gone in and netted it for him.
So he likes doing himself.
Oh. Do you want a harpoon?
Got to pull them up.
Yeah, go on, see, mate.
Only one on. No bombing. Not allowed.
No what?
Bombing. Top bombing.
It's good though, isn't it? 4 bites so far.
Yeah. It's in the way down.
Yeah, you ain't that tall.
This is a nice little gravel spot here.
Has it gone into the weed stuff?
Yeah, it's there.
You can't go further along to your right to get a different angle on it. I can always pass you the net in a minute.
Get too soft.
You want to dip on the net?
They are quite thick, the weed in front of swims, isn't it?
Mm.
And that's when Ray lost his this morning. It came into it and then... Boom.
Yeah.
So,
Pull it.
Son?
Try and pull it, try and flip his head up.
Mm. Those wind's heaving up here, isn't it?
Watching them come down his head.
Where was the bite from? Over the other side?
No, yeah, in the corner where you had the other one last night. No, this morning rather.
Yeah.
Right outside, they keep topping right in the corner.
No, don't do swim.
Because the fucking van wouldn't
Oh,
start.
oh Christ, you still been away.
Yeah. I had to leave it alone for 15 minutes.
They wouldn't let him take it?
Yeah.
No.
They didn't ring me the first time.
Didn't they?
No, and then it come up. Oh, there she
There
goes.
he is. Come on. Do you want the harpoon, Steve? Or the grappling hook?
Where is it? Is it in there? Like, pull it much.
That's the lead clip there.
Yeah, I can't see it in that. I hate to say it, but
It's still there.
Did you know he's got 8 foot links?
it's actually at the bottom of that wee bit. I'm not sure it's there.
You there, Steve?
Spread the vlog explodes, it ain't your neck, don't worry about it.
Whoa!
Amount of weed on it, I think.
Yeah, it's there. He's there.
it?
Yeah, he's
I
there.
think
yeah,
the
yeah,
lake
there
could
he
go
is.
down
yeah,
3
yeah.
foot.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done, mate.
Oh, yeah, it's in. Yeah.
Awesome. Well done, mate.
Well done, Steve.
That was a goner. Must be well buried in there.
All that shiny gear's getting all wet and dirty, Steve. Jesus Christ. That's it. You'd say it.
Grinders, they are.
Look at them. Look at that. That has got an Instagram photo all over it, hasn't it, eh?
It's a decent one.
Grab that.
Really?
Grab that, Dave. What do you think it is? How would you like to be dragged through a hedge?
Yeah, he thought he was safe.
Well done, Steve.
Well done, mate.
Oh, they're going to be graunching, they are.
Sound like my tawnies now.
Yeah.
Funny old stubbies.
Is it?
Yeah, look at that. That's wicked, isn't it?
Look
at it.
How is that small?
Oh, that's one of the original stockies, isn't it?
Super stocky.
Oh, look at that.
Come out. Wow. Lovely boy.
There you go.
I'll hang it in the butt ring.
Well done, mate.
Cheers.
Number 2.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's had 4 bites now. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Not really say this was bite time, would you? But 25 on the van, it ran.
Yeah. Mind you, it's colder up here. That's really hot up by us. That's colder up here, isn't it?
No, I'd say it's colder, Lee. I'd say
Is it cloudier?
it's a bit cloudy for me.
Cloudies. Steve the superstar.
All the carps.
God, look at this. This is all too technical, this, isn't it? Getting mats and putting things in mats and all that lot.
Scares me, that does.
That does me as well.
Going straight out of the net, mate.
Yeah.
Never sleep.
No.
Never do.
No, neither do I.
Can't believe 3-0 with it.
Way in. We've been out.
Have you been?
Yeah.
I ended up baiting up, found another spot, baited that spot.
Cheers, mate.
See?
Went to swim down the edge.
Yeah.
You gonna do the front?
That is that same spot they have found.
Is it?
It's in a bit, yeah.
Wicked.
See what that does.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, the right side of 20 pound that.
Yeah.
Lump, isn't it? Been eating the squid.
Been eating squids.
Right now.
No, there's no hook, Steve. Cut out.
No hook.
Nice and clean, isn't it?
Yeah. You do.
Nice little scale pattern.
Oh. Fucking hell. That's why I don't get long hair.
You don't get long hair.
Who's got the camera up?
You wait, Steve.
I'll let you can read.
Yep, Wheel of Death. Oh, go on, son. Thanks. What we got?
It was 0 this morning.
24, I reckon, yeah. £24.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Well done, mate.
Better than a poke in the eye.
Result. Cheers, mate. Phil, just under the bed to the right. Sorry, left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give us a quick lift up, Steve.
It's in the Fox camo bag.
One of the two.
What's the camera one, Steve? Oh, the one without the...
There you go.
Oh. Hello, hello, welcome back. So, day 2 report. Well, nothing to report down this end, apart from Ray's lost another one. Ray down there, bless him, lost another one late last night. And, oh, wonky camera. So yeah, Ray lost one last night, and Phil down on 0.1, caught one last night about 12:30. Only just found out, he didn't let us know. We could have come down and filmed, but hey, there you go, that's light. It was dark, it's light, crack on, we'll get on with it. So Steve hasn't had anything. As far as I'm aware so far, it's still early. The boys down the bottom now, so Jake down there and Dave down there, they haven't had anything either. So the wind is trickling down to my right, so I've just repositioned my rod that I had the fish off of yesterday, and see if that makes a bit of difference. So I moved it slightly left yesterday and nothing's happened. There's not as many fish coming up and down here as there was yesterday. Last night again, down in Bowls where Ray is, they were nutting out again last night, and they clouded up this morning. Hence Ray got a bite and lost it. But yeah, never mind. We had a bit of a social barbecue last night. It's fantastic. It's great to have everyone down and yeah, have a social. So I'm just going to walk you around here. So let's walk around here. This is Little Bay, but down here I have been trickling a bit of bait in, but they don't seem to be in here in numbers like they do normally get. But again, like I say, I have trickled a bit of bait just down here. As you can see, look, got a rope that's out of bounds, so it's quite a big bit that goes to the right, so it does give them a bit of sanctuary to go and sulk if they get caught, which again is a great idea. So but yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here again. But yeah, but again, there's only a few smaller ones. But hey, yeah, so that's the update. Again, if someone gets one today, then we've got another night to go. Yeah, we've got another night to go. We've got today. If someone catches one, we'll jump back on the camera and we'll let you know. So yeah, pretty cool. like I say, it's just a lovely place to be, mate. The way Ash and Del and Rob have organised this, it's so comfortable. It's unbelievable. All the facilities are here. All I do say to people is, you know, I would say is make sure you bring enough water with you, otherwise you've got to go down a local shop and you're gonna have to get some. So there's no water supply here, but toilets are clean. Little huts behind us are brilliant. The lake is fantastic. It's comfortable fishing. The fish are great. I've got so many fish in here, new stocks. I was going through it last night. He's always introducing new fish, which is brilliant, so the future's great. Yeah, Ashbury Fisheries, superb. So jump on their Facebook page, give them a like, and yeah, you'll enjoy it. So there's also as well coming out, I think it's on Thursday, Topography, Elliot. Now, they were down a few weeks ago. They done an underwater. You want to watch that, see what happens there. So it just shows you what's in here. Yeah, so next Thursday, Topography. Yeah, they're just releasing a new film, like I say, underwater. It's their first one, and wow, yeah, you have a look at that. That's good. So yeah, we're going to jump off of here now. Gonna have another cup of tea, put the kettle on, and yeah, we'll keep you up to date with what's going on if anything happens. So until then, I'll speak to you soon. Welcome back. So that's it, the end of the social. So yes, basically 3 of them have gone home. 3 of the guys have gone home. Been a tough day, tough 24 hours actually, to be honest with you. Not a lot's happened. Fish have moved up. So last night Phil had one about 12:30, like I say, spinning around down there. The wind's been trundling down there. We've been trying to find them all day, the fish. Nothing. There's nothing down this end. Yeah, Ray had some who was in to my left of me. He had some fish down there this morning first thing. He lost one. Since that point, there's been nothing down this half of the lake at all. Nothing cruising, no nothing, just tench. So, yeah. Pleased to be down here. It's been fantastic. Thanks to everyone at Ashbury Fisheries for a great social. Yeah, we had a nice barbecue and that last night, so that was good. But yeah, so it's come to an end really. So like I say, great fishery, great conditions, everything's laid on for you, your mats, your slings and your nets. Lovely fishing here. Like I say, we've had them up to £31, from £8 to £31, so brilliant. Yeah, it's great. Obviously just jump on their website or on their Facebook page and book up, you know, well, highly recommended. So like I say, thanks again to Ash and the guys here, Del, Rob, done a fantastic job, and yeah, hopefully we'll get booked up again for next year. So till then, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you soon.